You just walked in the wrong door. Like, you know what I'm saying? When it come to me, everybody know how I get down, so it ain't gonna be, you know what I'm saying? You in the right section, they just had you in the wrong spot.
So
They trying
here,
go ahead, you explain it. I want you to listen, everybody here. I want you to explain the truth from your eyes. Like, don't let them do that to you.
no, it ain't even like it's. So here's the part I don't understand. Like, again, as a customer, I went and saw the venue. I mean, went to the battle. I didn't make up the numbers. That's what the lady said. So it seems as if they had somebody at the door that was taking money that they weren't supposed to be taking. Because that's what was said. You
Hmm.
telling me that out of all the people that came through the door, we the first person that they tell $80 to park to, or whatever the case may be. Like that didn't make any sense to me. And for her to do that whole thing at the end or something, T Top personally invited me to the event. I went out to the event and I'm like, and I could have got in for free. Now, let me also make this clear. I have not dealt with any of these battle rap ever. I do business first. And as much as they try to talk to me, no, this is it's business. I don't deal with no battle rappers whatsoever. So when when I said I was coming, I could have gotten it for free. No, I'm gonna pay for general admission, just make sure I'm good on VIP. That was what I said. So how, and I
Which
have
makes sense.
screenshots in my phone to prove it.
Go
Like
ahead. Hey, you know
I
what? Go ahead, send it to me. Let me get off the
ain't
fact. Now,
but
now, look, cause look, I'm
going
gonna tell you. Let me give you the game, cause now you public enemy number one with them now. So it's like,
I
and
mean,
all
I'm
you
not
did, but that
saying that's
makes
just
sense. Hey, look, I'm gonna support you
how they
anyway.
did
Just
that
put
is
me in the.
wicked.
Yeah, no, you did the right thing. You say I'm gonna support it anyway. Just make sure you
Yeah.
put me in another section. That
That's how
happens.
I do it. You
Look,
telling me I can come for free? No, I don't want to come for free. I know it's an event. I'm gonna support it. Just make
come
sure
on,
that I'm
sis.
good.
Come
Okay,
on,
come
sister.
on.
Come on. And you know what's crazy? People do that all over the world at parties. If they want to show people they respect, I'm gonna pay for it. Just put me in a bigger section. You were personally invited, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you and then look, I'm not trying to be funny. They trying to say your food wasn't good. That bitch T Top will eat anything, clearly. Like I don't think that's the story here. I think that they just picked on you and they lined you up. Wrong is wrong. $80 to park is an insanity. I've lived in some of the most expensive cities. 80 to park is fucking crazy. That we had an event. I think I performed in Charlotte 3 times at bigger venues, not at them small boring spots and no shit like that, right? And there was never a cover charge to park on them bigger lots were
Yeah.
big events, right? So to charge $80 to park,
I mean,
right?
out here in Atlanta though, that's what it is for like
That's
valet. If
normal.
you go somewhere, you gonna
Yes,
pay $80 to park. Which was my
Atlanta is
comment
50
right
for
after the lady
sure.
said it. Like they do that out here in Atlanta,
Mhm.
but we ain't in Atlanta.
But you know what's crazy? In Atlanta, I lived there too for 3 years. In Atlanta, you're gonna spend 40 or 50 to get on that lot, right?
Yeah, yeah,
But that's for a popping club night. That's
yeah.
a popping club night when the stars are in the club, right? Right. Okay. This wasn't even called for. $80 to park is ridiculous. That's one thing. But tell us about the 120 to get in.
I mean, I feel like that was ridiculous too. I mean, they trying to say only 5 people pay 120 to get in, which is kind of crazy because if I had somebody with me and they needed to pay to get in, what you gonna tell me that they can't get in? Like, you know what I mean? So trying to paint the picture that you only charge 5 people $120 to get in is crazy. But if you were so limited on that, again, it should have been less because what she say they found out about Rock at 6 o'clock. I got there around 5:30 and I knew already that Rock wasn't going to perform, but y'all still charging $120 at the door.
Insanity.
Why are you not lowering the price? That part don't
In,
make no sense to me. Like,
you know what? You know what? While you here, the great Easy the Block Captain is here. Now, Easy, I like to ask you a question, and you strike me. Now, Easy, slow down. Wait, hold on, E, hold on. Wait, hold on.
yeah.
Now, Easy, we know that you gonna always get you first. Have you ever charged 120 for somebody to come in and rap and 80 to park?
No, I didn't. No, I
Okay,
never did.
okay. So you've never done it. I never seen anything like it of the such. Now, here's the thing: Summer Madness, New York City. Okay, niggas was getting whacked, but in that barn. Now, listen, Mama, that event where you was it an open barn or was it a club venue?
All right, well, hold on though, because we do gotta address the elephant in the room real fast, bro. We just gotta make it fair. So I
No,
am
no, we
hearing.
don't. No, we
All
don't.
right, we don't gotta
No.
make, but we do, because we ain't like that though. You already know how we carry it. So it's being said that you wanted to do cooking for this event and they told you no, so now you acting out of turn. That's just what I'm hearing.
So
Okay, now
it's
look,
so
E.
crazy because I even forgot about that. So I cook on a lot of cards in battle rap. When I see an event go up and I know who's doing it, I hurry. I
She
always, if
supposed
any
to.
leads, no, yo, you need a vendor, you need like I
Come
do it all the
on.
time. That's how I
Yes.
move to get into these places. Bullpen. I've been on trench. I've been on places, but that's how I've done it. I've reached out to people like, let me come cook. So that wasn't even in my mind that they had somebody else there. I didn't even think like that. I totally forgot until she mentioned like, oh yeah, I did ask that because I do it all the time. If a car pull up, yo, let me come and cook for it. That's what I do.
But see, Mama, listen, that's just hustling. If they wanted some weed or some girls, somebody else is gonna do the exact same thing. You're not wrong. You 100% the victim. And second off, easy. Does T Top seem like he a picky eater to you?
What
No.
does that have to do with it?
No, the fuck he doesn't. He does not seem like a. I can understand if Lux threw it. If Lux threw it and he said, "Hey, this ain't that," I get it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. If Lux throws the battle, and Lux is vegan conscious through the roof, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. He might say, "Hey, that ain't for that." T Top can't say that's not for that though. That's wrong, bro. And if you invite her, why shouldn't she try to get some money? Why shouldn't she try to pick up some paper?
I mean, that's how
Everybody
I've
else doing
gotten
it.
where I'm at. That's how I do it. Like that's how I move. But you were speaking about the
Yo, this
venue,
shit is
right?
so
Because
funny.
I'm not gonna be on here too long, but you were speaking about the
You right.
venue. Let
Hmm.
me, and it's so crazy because again, I had no issues with Top at all. I went to the London card. I was out there, I went to Summer Madness and stuff like that. Like, so I had no issues whatsoever. But there was a few issues that I didn't mention, but since we're here, I'll talk about it.
Let's go, baby.
Security at the venue was trash. Like you
What?
can go in and out, in and about, like out the back door, through the gate, out the front door, in and out, all these type of different ways and stuff
Oh,
like
oh, wait, wait,
that.
wait. Hold
Like,
on, mama. Hold on. Not to cut you off. That's because they was planning on doing shit to me. That's why the security was like
well,
that.
I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
See,
not
see,
gonna
they, they,
I'm
they
not
had to
gonna
have.
confirm or
No, no, no,
deny
no.
any of that.
Not you, not you. No, no. I
But
Verb said.
I'm
Verb
just
said.
saying there was a lot of things that I
Uh,
didn't say. I only spoke
hello.
my piece on
Uh huh.
what I just saw, what I felt like was a little
Mhm.
bit too much
Mhm.
for what I paid. You gotta think, I drove down there from Atlanta, I rented a hotel, you
Come
know what I'm
on,
saying,
come
paid
on.
for a ticket. I invested my money that I
Let's
worked
go,
hard for
shorty.
to enjoy an event. So now, yes, I feel like after investing my money, I have a right to tell you how my experience was, period. Whether you like it or you don't. And if you
Come
don't like
on.
it, all you got to do is make adjustments to fix it next time. That's it. It
What
don't
do they?
call for
What
trying to
do they say?
defend it. Everybody don't win every time. Just
No,
make
no.
adjustments.
Now, baby, listen. The problem is they was trying to pick on you, and in business, guess what it is? The customer is always right. If you go cook for somebody and they tell you, "Hey, this is too salty," you gotta fix that,
Exactly.
regardless. Yeah,
Exactly. And I
because the
know I haven't
customer,
made something every single time, but every single time, no. Sometimes
Mhm.
you mess up and you fix it. That's just what it
You
is.
gotta fix it.
Doing all
Yeah,
of this
not
they
not
doing is
bad.
crazy.
Yeah, because if I say, "Hey, this a little too salty," it is on you to fix that. You
Facts.
know what
All
I'm
right,
saying?
but what's the deal with the $80 parking? Cause they saying you're lying.
I'm only repeating what the lady said when we walked into the door. And it's so crazy because I wish that somewhere along this thing, the boy who was in front of me would come out and, you know what I'm saying? Because he heard it. I mean, because they said it to him. Me and my old business partner was there. So we both heard it. But they were talking to the boy in front of me and he looked like he was by himself. So I
Mm,
basically, oh, you know what I mean? I repeated what I heard the lady say, and I'm like 120, $80 apart. And the $80 threw me off because again, I live in Atlanta. I hear those prices. So I'm just
hmm.
like, man, that's crazy. And that was it. Like I'm only
I
repeating what I
believe you.
said.
I believe you for one reason, period. Like easy, this is why I believe her. She ain't got stupid eyelashes on. Her head is wrapped up in her picture. She ain't got none of that ghetto shit. This girl drove. She already spent money to drive down there. So quite naturally, you're gonna be like the same thing when rappers be like, y'all want some hoes, y'all want some weed. It's the same concept. If she did not solicit herself, right, and say, hey, can I cook? You hustling backwards. She okay, y'all gotta cook. Cool. But the girl said she heard that $80 and 120. And this is sick. She said the security was for man, that's not okay, bro. And y'all the way y'all just tried to back her in the corner for that's wrong, man. That's
Mm.
wrong. She get the right to feel how she wanna feel. It ain't like everybody didn't say the event was fucked up. It ain't like the it ain't like he's still trying to sell the pay-per-view right now, Vada. He still was trying to sell the fucking pay-per-view. It got $50 on it now. Like what you he's still doing wrong. What y'all mean? This was a bad John, E. Bad John. What you mean? He was doing shit to people, man. That's 100% a money grab. 100%. Nothing else. Nothing else. Everybody knew it was a money grab. That's why everybody stood. Man, it's all about taking all the money. Ain't it easy? Ain't it about taking the money easy? Let's cut the shit. Ain't this shit about who takes the most money? That's probably a bad time to ask you that. But you know what I'm saying though.
I want to
Yeah,
know
but
where the free waters was at because I didn't get none.
it wasn't no water.
I didn't see no free waters.
You shitting me. You shitting me. Hold on, hold on. It wasn't no water in there.
Nah, nah,
Hold
they
on, but
had
what you mean
waters,
by
but it
was
was
it
at the
free
bar.
water? You know, I ain't giving out no free water either, though. If you ain't the battle rapper, you ain't getting no free
Yeah,
water.
but if you having a venue and your venue's literally
Got a
falling
point there, E.
apart in front of you,
Got a point.
what can you do for the people who took their time to go there? What is small? What can you do? That's the least you could really do, yo. Here goes some water. Like, you know what I mean? If you know it's hot and they waiting for something that ain't happening, that's the least you could do is give out some free
She
water.
got a point, E. She got a point. But
Like,
courtesy
I
is the
mean,
hey, look,
Okay.
hey, E. If you spend that much, like when you go buy a car, don't they offer you water? Come on, man. I think that's right. I think that's right. Come on, man. Like, come on. If she said it's hot, security ain't guarding shit because they want to smoke verb, and
Right.
ain't
So I would
nobody.
have said this, and I ain't giving nobody no bell.
All
But
right,
if
go
you
ahead.
buying alcohol, you can buy some water. That's all I'm saying.
It wasn't no water. E, it was
Oh,
out.
it
They didn't
wasn't no
have any.
water at all. So
nah,
if this
nah,
Yeah.
water
nah. There
not
was water.
available,
No, there was water, but it was behind the bar. Like you had to buy the water. What I'm saying is later on, after 6 hours, we standing there waiting for, you know what I mean, battles, and it's just dead time. And you see, okay, now let's get these people some water. I was in there. I didn't see nobody giving out free waters. I didn't see, hey, if y'all want some water, somebody get on the mic. Yo, if y'all want some water, we got waters. I didn't see none of that going on at all. So I mean, and it's not even like the water's a huge thing. It's just a small gesture for the conditions that we was in. That's all. Like we was in some conditions. So that's just
Hey, I just want to let you know. Look, anytime you in any transgression, just pull up over to the set. You safe. Ain't a bitch ass thing gonna happen.
nah, that was
You see
corny.
what
I
I'm
gotta
saying?
go pray for that girl though, real quick, because that was crazy,
Prayer ain't
man.
gonna work.
That
Prayer ain't
was
gonna work.
sick. That's sick.
Prayer ain't gonna work. Praying don't work around here. You got to kill something. Ain't no praying.
That
You
was
need to pray for destruction.
that was sick.
That ain't yeah, cause that's sick. And look, guess what it was? It was the black girls. The black girls is always doing wrong to the black girls every single time. She should have. This woman right here got her hair wrapped up. She got dreadlocks. She can't be fucked up. She can't be fucked up. Her imaging doesn't say she fucked up. It don't. And that's wrong. But the black girls, back then the black girl in the corner, they befriended you like, hey, come here, and then up guns on you.
Yeah, that's wicked.
It's wicked.
yeah, I'm just saying though, Verb. They was saying that niggas was telling her don't book you because you couldn't cook. That's all I was. That's all I'm saying. That's the only
Nigga, you
thing
can
I.
barbecue a tire and give it to
I
T
mean,
Top.
how
Come on, man, cut
convenient
the
is
shit
it
up.
now? You know what I mean? Like to
Chill,
say
bro.
that now is very convenient, you know, over what's going on. But I mean, people who've pulled up
Yeah,
and tried my food, they already know what's up. So I have nothing really to prove. I've gotten what I need. Like,
yeah. No, you
I,
came to the trenches and sold out. So yeah,
exactly.
man.
I came to
Yeah.
the
Hold on,
trenches.
E. Wait. Hold on, E. You ain't tell me that. Hold on. So, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on, E. Hold on. So you watched her sell out?
No, I'm saying she came to the trenches.
Uh huh.
She came to the trenches and she cooked for the trenches and she
Okay, but
sold
did it
out. And
disappear
she's
though? So it was gone.
and people was telling me that the food was good. The only bad shit that I got to say about her is she ain't saved the league owner no plate, bro. Like that
Okay.
was
Did.
Oh,
that
okay.
was
All right.
crazy.
Okay. Now we getting somewhere. So Easy saw with his own two eyes the food disappeared. You don't get you can't cook and then the food disappeared. That means at max she be a medium cook. You can't get the whole plate clinked on this side and then they say it's bad and T Top is look he looks like that. You can't look like that and turn down food. That don't fucking make sense. I can understand if you cared about yourself or something, but you cannot sit up here and not fucking care and reject anybody's play. That's crazy. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
And look, so look, mama. Anytime you going through any transgressions, pull up on yourself. Ain't a bitch ass